Hi, this is Matze from the Sonuscore Studio, and today I will make a little review or a little diving into an update of Action Strings 2. Action Strings 2 is a product from Sonuscore, German software developer, and it's also part of the package of Native Instruments of complete, I think, Ultimate or Ultimate Collector's Edition. And if you have Action Strikes 2, like I have in my complete Ultimate package, I could upgrade yesterday to Action Strings 2.2 with some amazing new features. And in this little video I will talk with you about these features. There's a new scalar feature, custom mode, octave feature, free articulations, and radio, and new themes and phrases. It's more or less a review or a first look on this product. So let's start now. Here I have already opened Action Strings 2.2, and I don't want to discuss about instant music making or convenience food or haute cuisine. I had this discussion before in other videos. I think it's a great helper for a composer to write very fast some passages, some bars, but nevertheless, it's the writer, I don't know, he has to have in mind what he wants to compose. And here, with this product, you can move every single note, every articulation finally, because you can export the data in a MIDI track, and you can, touch every note and combine it, delete it, or whatever you do, pitch it, and so you compose, yes, but it's a plugin that helps you for fast sequences or for organic sounding sequences of strings, action strings. Here you can see the browser of action strings, and let's check a theme. Let's take a private life. Okay, and I play it here on my keys. Okay, it sounds great. You have a high section, you have a low section, low ensemble, high ensemble, and you can play them also separately. Okay, that's not the new thing, because yes, there are a lot of themes that sound great, or let's check this. Another thing is the interesting part of that, so let's check another melodic pattern. Gladiators. I'm a Roman fan, so that's... Yes, I like it. Okay, let's check the first feature that is new in the update. That's this button here. You can select the scale. Here is selected C major, and let's take minor, and here you see the keys that are now only in light blue are available for playing in the scale C minor. So you cannot make any false decisions when you trigger sequences. You are always in a C minor sequence. So let's check this. I click the next one. it sounds always C minor. And comparison, here is C major. Happy theme. And if I follow the keys of C major, I got here C major on the C, D minor tones, but also of the scale of C when I press the D. E minor, part of the C scale. F major, G major, A minor, and there's a kind of G or reduced chord, and I play the B. And by this method I can trigger whatever I want to trigger, and I'm always in the scale of C major. Yes, that sounds really great. So let's check another scale. You have the choice between 20 scales: harmonic minor, Lydian, mixed Lydian, Locrian, Messian, 3, 4, 6, 7 Lydian dominant, super Locrian, so whatever you want. Let's check Lydian. Okay, and now let's check the next thing. It's still the same, but I want to show you the possibilities. Here I have triggered the key switch C0. If I press the C sharp, I have another pattern. You can see the pattern changes here. So let's check it. Okay, here you can select between 3, 6, 7, 8, 10 variations. Here's the main theme, variation 1, variation 2, variation 3, and here are kind of endings. So let's check these endings. They sound like that: staccato, staccatissimo, marcato, tremolo, and thrill. So you have with only one patch, like this patch from Gladiators, you have a lot of possibilities to play, and in this update you have the possibility to avoid, or you avoid misleading keys or scales, because you are always here in C Lydian, or let's take again C minor. So another example. Yes, great. I love this feature, but there is more. When I press here the in C button, I have always C minor on every key I press. Let's check this shortly. Next one. So also a great feature, a little bit like the Bontempi automatic organ, but on a very high level, and it helps so much for composing fast these tracks. And this was one of the, I think, most important new features. So let's check the other features. Custom mode. You can design each step of the sequence. So let's do that. But first, let's have a look on the octavator. That makes the section much more fatter. And here, if I click here, you have another octave above. Wow. That? No. And this? Yes, a very broad sound, and you can select the octave in the low section and in the high section. So let's check it here. Okay, a fatter and bigger orchestra you cannot get anywhere. So let's give a little bit more reverb on it. Okay, but I must admit I have some peaks in my CPU because this plugin uses a lot of CPU. So let's check. Yeah, it seems you can write a little symphony with only one patch, with the gladiator patch. I love it. So the next thing is you can customize the whole stuff. Okay, here I see key and here an eraser. Let's check what it's doing. This I should want to erase it. No, I don't want to erase the phrase. Okay. Okay, here I can select the dynamics. So let's check the dynamics for the lowest ensemble. I will make that note louder and that one lower and that one louder. And listen. This one also louder. Okay, and in the higher ensemble I can do the same. Let's make this one louder to start, and here the last one, listen. And that one. Yeah, you can change everything here, and you can even change the melody, but this melody will always be embedded into the scale and key you select. So let's make here the pitch 12. That was 11, but now 12. And here let's pitch 5 semitones down. ensemble, let's change the pitch too. I think I would love to make that one higher a little bit, and that one too a little bit higher, and this one we lower on 2 semitones. Yes, and at this point we start composing and not cooking instant soup or convenience food, because I can alter the pitch of every note. But that's not all. I can exchange these parts here. Here is a pause, so let's have a look. Here I will insert a fall sound. So let's take that one. Okay, this sounds great. So listen. And I think that's not loud enough, so I will rise here the fall. Wow, amazing. And now in the lower ensemble we will make a run here on the final note here. Run, run, run. Here's a run up. That one. Yes, sounds great. So listen carefully here at this point. A bit louder. That's not loud enough. Check another run, maybe that one. And here let's make staccatissimo, one note, okay. And here I want to have a drill figure, so let's take that one, and here I make a drill figure like that one. Yeah, that's absolutely great for a composer. And keep in mind you can export finally the whole pattern in MIDI pattern in your workstation, and you can work with this MIDI pattern, select maybe another vsti or whatever. So it's an amazing great feature. And I can customize, of course, every variation. Here I can select the pitch. Let's lower the pitch here. It's the loudness, but here where can I lower the pitch? Okay, I think. Don't find it now. Okay, lowest rising melodic. Okay, here I can change the pitch, sorry. And you have an arpeggio feature. You can select different patterns. Yes, I couldn't hear it, but maybe I am false with my edits here, but that doesn't matter. Yes, so maybe I should choose another pattern, a simple basic pattern, maybe a 16th basic figure. And deselect this. Yes, you can hear the arpeggiator. Going up, down, up and down. You can select which kind of arpeggiator is played, lowest 2, middle key. Yes, absolutely great feature here for customizing these patterns. And what's also new, the octave feature, free articulation. I checked it under redo. I didn't checked it, and finally some new themes and phrases. Yes, there are some new themes and phrases. Let's check another 6/8 pattern. Basic here, Bad Omen. Okay, let's check it. I don't love that. Dragon's Blood minor. Let's make the Dragon's Blood major. Okay, well, happy dragon. The low ensemble, high ensemble, and you have of course a great mixer. You can choose for every ensemble, high or low ensemble, the kind of microphonation, if it's low, spot, tree, or far away. So let's check the close mic. Sounds like that. Here you've got an equalizer. And here you have a great reverb. And you have the selection between some halls and rooms and chambers and a cathedral. And here you got some presets. Okay, and finally I will check some basic patterns. I think these patterns I can often use in my orchestral epic orchestration. Let's have rhythms. Okay, crazy rhythms. If I want to have 16th, right? Switch off, 8th, that one. Yes, that's straight. Variations. And the hit. this was Mazze's quick review on the new features of Action Strings 2.2, released I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and I think it's a great development with the key feature, and it makes it easier when you compose, and if you don't want to make faults when you use some scales, some special scales. And I always loved the action strings by Sonuscore, by Nativeinstruments, and it's an enrichment now with the new feature, and it's a great head, it's a great sound, and I'm sure I will use this feature and the action strings in my next productions where I need some action strings. So thanks to Sonuscore for this great update, and thanks to Nativeinstruments that makes the update available in the Ultimate Collector's edition for all users, and that's very fine. I'm not paid by Sonuscore, I'm not paid by Nativeinstruments. I am never ever paid. I hope you understood my Swabian English review, and I hope you understood the technical aspects, because it was a little bit in depth, the review, and you must know something about key switches, about editing, about vstis. But yes, I think you could follow me, and you should follow me with my music and with my other videos on YouTube and wherever I am. So bye bye, thanks for watching.